Good evening, race fans, and welcome to another edition of the Zelda 1 Randomizer Weekly Race here on Speed Gaming. My name is Malchior, joined tonight with Kigalas, and this is the last of the weeklies for the 2022 Tournament Flags practice. We're just started up the Zelda 1 Randomizer Tournament Series, and this series of flags is to help everyone practice up for that. Kigalas, walk us through the flags.
Okay, so for the tournament flags, we have first quest overworld, shapes dungeons, community hints, plus minus 2 HP, forced overworld block, which means that either the white sword or one of the dungeons will be blocked by the raft recorder or the power bracelets. Um, there's no hard shovel, it's only one item in most of the dungeons. Second quest rooms are on, and there are extra bosses and extra candles.
All right. So with extra bosses, can be blocked by Candle too, right? Not necessarily, because Candle can just be easily acquired. Overworld block refers to the specific overworld items of Power Bracelet, Raft, or Recorder. And speaking of Candle, easy Candle right there at the start cave. Anticipate all of our runners will find that quickly enough and pick up Candle to open up their overworld exploration.
So it's found level 8.
Yeah. Not really the level I want to find first. Especially with Wizrobes.
Yeah, does not look too friendly. Just directly to the left to start there.
Yeah, also didn't manage to go to the start cave initially, so he doesn't have a candle. He's just going through this 8 blind, seeing if there's anything he can find for free. We do have arrows, 87, at the medicine cave. Take Annies. Take Annies found by Leslie Pro. I didn't even mention our runners for the evening. We have Leslie Pro, Spudasaurus, Truant Gamer, and Alsoa. Everyone quite experienced Zelda runners. And we'll just jeez. It don't matter how experienced you are. You find Lionel's coming out of a take any road, and you gotta just dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
Yeah, those swords coming at you will come real fast and take you out real quick.
You see, Truant ain't even gonna deal with it. He's gonna maybe try and. There you go. Gonna open the bush to get back to his any road, as opposed to going into the staircase that's already open. We have a death on Spudasaurus' side as well. This is a painful overworld. Lionel's and Dartnuts.
So you see he's making his way up into the grave area.
Yeah, Leslie's trying to get up to see his, what I call Death Armos. This is where Spudasaurus previously met his end. 40 mid-secret. Oh, money is looking good tonight. LOZ approved.
It's the maximum, isn't it?
That is the maximum for the mid-secret. And that's why we call it Death Armos.
Yeah, I've certainly had my share of troubles in that room.
Yeah, any kind of enemy there makes that screen painful, and blue Dartnuts just all the more so. Everyone dying left and right on this overworld. We have a recorder found as the white sword item. I didn't see which Arma screen had that recorder, but I'm getting it called out via chat. Thank you, chat, for keeping us on our toes. Thank you, our tracker Pro Piece, who caught that out. So it's the white sword item, not the overworld item. So it's not the Armos. My mistake. Anyway, early recorder has been found, but no hearts to obtain it yet. We have Leslie finding level 5 near start.
Yeah, he's seeing if he can open up any doors, going out off the room to the right and everything.
Yeah.
Since
Using the pirouette trick to open the doors in this 5. Seeing if he can make any progress. There we go. No sword found yet. All these runners dipping these dungeons early to see if they can find a quick item that might benefit them doing a swordless run.
yeah, we got True Gamer in 8.
I can't anticipate he'll be there long. Ooh, Leslie does find a stair. Can he block clip? I don't know if that is in his arsenal. We'll find out. It's a little harder with a candle. Oh, they won't die. Oh, he's gonna try the bufferless. If he can get on the right pixel and tap left or right on his controller for 1 frame, he'll clip into that block and see what's inside that stair. Yeah, see, it's harder with a candle because it spins you around kind of differently. You gotta account for the delay of actually shooting the fire. He's gonna leave it for now.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably feels
try and find a weapon.
he probably felt he was wasting a bit of time in there.
And there is even a likelihood that, given he found that staircase so early, that could be a transport in 5. But he's going to hopefully try and find his sword and be back there shortly. So we got 11 for our small secret, 66 for our large, and 40 for our middle. It would be kind of a poverty seed, but that 40 bails us out. Leslie finds level 1 over at Candle Row. This might be a little more to his liking. Pirouette to open the door.
Yep, should be a little easier than the other levels, but there are lots and lots of key doors in level 1.
Yeah, that's an example right there. He's going to go ahead and kill these keys to see if a stairway opens. This is a potential stair room since we have second quest rooms on. I gotta say, we're roughly 7 minutes in, and I'm surprised we haven't seen an Armos item across any of our runners yet. Well, let's see what Leslie finds in this room with the keys. A compass. That is not a stair, and the Triforce is 1 down. Spudosaurus, the first on Restream to find the sword over at the Coast Cave. And Book
on the
is
coast.
on the coast.
Yep, and the book will provide all the maps for the dungeons.
Excuse me.
Spudosaurus walks into a blue Lionel and just gets taken out instantly.
Yeah, this overworld is no joke. Also, next to find his sword. Truant Gamer is all the way at the graveside right now, so he's probably not going to find his sword for quite a bit.
Yep, and we know that Elso is over there, so he won't find the Arbos item over there either.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen the Armos item, to be fair. We saw Recorder is the white sword item. I misspoke previously. I think the Armos item is on the Death Armos, where everyone's been dying.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that. I don't think we've seen the Hills Armos get opened up either.
Also, it should be there shortly. We got Spud in level 5. He has a weapon, though. So let's see if he can block clip into that staircase that Leslie Pro had to leave behind.
Yeah, if nothing else, it was only 3 enemies in there, so it should be pretty simple.
It's a key for killing the likes. This overworld. He's going to clear the room because the diamond staircases can have a drop with second quest rooms. And there's the item, Power Bracelet. Early find for Spudosaurus.
Yep, and that is pretty big. That opens up 4 spots in the overworld, which is the most of any of the overworld blockers.
Yeah, high probability that Power Bracelet is required given the tournament flag set.
Yep, and since we've seen the White Sword Cave, we know that at least one of the dungeons will be blocked by something.
We had, oh, Leslie. Gracious, alive. The hits keep coming. I'm hearing from chat, we had a check at the recorder at 5 hearts, and Alsoa was unable to pick it up, so we have, it'll take, there it is! Boom, baby! There's our Armos item. Ladder, found for Alsoa. If I were him, I'd be getting back to that coast spot immediately to pick up that book and have all the maps for all the dungeons.
Yeah, the ladder is a real good item, at least I find it to be extremely helpful.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. It gives you kind of mostly freedom of exploration in dungeons, and to get that free early coast item, whatever it may be, is usually a big deal.
Yep, and having all the maps of the dungeons is certainly an advantage.
Especially in shapes. So Truant fails the candle clip into the Staircase of 5. He's going to go for a bufferless clip now. A little bit trickier.
Also, I found level 9 up in the top right corner of the map.
That should be it. That was the pixel. You got this, Truant. You can't quite get the 1 frame tap. He's got the pixel.
So it's going to try 4 out of 5.
There it is. Truant Gamer with the bufferless clip into level 5 staircase to get his power bracelet. Now Leslie finds 8 and is still swordless digging dungeons. You gotta figure he's gotta prioritize open caves at some point so he can get a weapon. A repeatable weapon.
Yep, and you see those blue wizard robes and decides to leave.
Well, that's good for him. Oh my gosh, bombs are 40 rupees. A medium secret will get you a single bomb pack.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen them that expensive. Is that the maximum?
That is indeed the maximum. It is very important to count the 10 tonight. 1, 2, oops, 0, 1, 2, ouch, 0. Meaning if you can kill 9 enemies and kill the 10th enemy with a bomb, you will force a bomb drop, which could be quite important given there don't seem to be that many good bomb droppers on the overworld. And also is trying to get over to this nice candle boost through the Dark Nuts. Only finds a money-making game for his trouble, but at least he can mark that spot off his map.
And we've got Truth Gamer at level 7 right now. Not exactly sure where on the map he did find that.
I'm here from chat. He found level 7 at Letter Cave. So Truant transport through 7. He still does not have a weapon. He hasn't been to his South Coast Cave to find his weapon. So he's just gonna swordless as much as he can to see if he can find progress. I tell y'all, these tournament flags are brutal. The overworld is brutal. That's a weapon. Truant does not need his wood sword because he has found the white sword in level 7.
Yeah, that is a real big find.
That is huge. That's what I was saying. These tournament flags are brutal with these dangerous overworlds and the force. Oh, level 7 is at the power bracelet spot over underneath the forest fairy. Also, a nice world wrap. wrapping over the screen, doing a ladder clip here to pick up his book. That way he doesn't have to walk through the entire center of the overworld. And now he's back at the Lost Hills side again. And a Force! Force bomb drop, also playing very cleanly.
He's a very skilled player.
Absolutely. One of the best on keyboards. All of our runners have weapons except for Leslie. He's making his way east. He should find his coast cave soon if he can avoid the dark nuts.
And Spud finds his white sword.
That's great find for Spud. Leslie's going to go ahead and pick up some arrows. And Truant gives us the first look at 7. Chat, name that ink blot. Looks like a mess to me. I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Deftly handled the Dodongos. The other item in 7 is a heart container. Oh, actually, we do not have heart shuffle on. So every dungeon will have a heart container on the floor. That is a given. So all we're looking for in terms of items is staircases. Now you still got to clear rooms so you can find your Triforce.
Yeah, the except of that being the level 2 and level 1, which both have floor items.
Oh, Leslie! Tried to go through the narrow passage, eats a Lionel beam, back to his start screen, which puts him further away from the sword once again. Truant Gamer finds his Triforce out of 7, and with White Sword in hand, that is a full clear of 7. He will be very happy to have that out of the way, and will be looking for more dungeons. First on the board, Truant Gamer.
Well, Spud had this Triforce out of 5 quite a while ago.
Ah! I missed that. Apologies. Truant Gamer ties up Spud 1-1 on Triforces.
I don't think he pulled anything else out of 5 there.
He got his power bracelet because he
right.
clipped in. Actually, no, he killed things because it was a diamond stair. But yeah, Truant and Spud currently tied in Triforces and similar in exploration count. Also, finds level 5, and he's currently digging it out. Don't believe he found his power bracelet yet, but oh shoot.
Has found his ladder under the Armos item and is probably going to head down to get his book from the coast.
Oh! Golly. No, you do not use that ladder when there are Lionels on the screen.
Yeah, that was not very safe.
Lionels and Wizrobes will make you pay for that. Bless you. Also, using pirouettes to go to the right in 5. If he continues this direction, he also will find his power bracelet. I'll tell you, Keeg, I haven't seen this many overworld deaths in a weekly race, at least that I commentated, in quite a while.
Yeah, this overworld is really brutal.
There's all kinds of dangers on the overworld tonight.
Yeah, I mean, just the room one to the right of start is terrible.
Also, it took his PB out of 5 and left. Did he ever pick up the Triforce? I think he's just taking his PB to try and get an early check. I'm confused.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm not sure.
To answer a question in chat, that is one of the features of the Zelda 1 randomizer in that it can use an algorithm to create random shapes. So instead of, you might see, what's level 7 called? Is it called the lizard, the dragon, the snake? What is not the snake? Instead of seeing the traditional level 7 shape that you might see in the vanilla game, the randomizer can use a unique algorithm to make a completely random shape every single time you play the game. And so you just have to systematically explore the dungeon until you find everything you're looking for, your item and your Triforce.
Yep, like as you can see, now Soa's screen, there one is segmented.
Leslie finds his sword and burns the old man for it.
That's fair.
Very fair. Also, back in level 1, Leslie had to leave this for key shortages. Also, purchased a key previously, I saw. So he's going to try and see if this level 1's got some early goodies.
Yeah, 2 items in level 1. One in the stair and one on the floor, as well as the heart on the floor somewhere.
Truant gets his Triforce out of level 5. That's his second. And with Power Bracelet in hand, that's a full clear of level 5 for Truant Gamer. We also got a segmented one. Check this out. There's a 2 little room segment on the right side.
So then, see if this room has the push block for Elsoa.
Yeah, probably.
Will it be the item or will it be the transport?
There's our recorder. 5 hearts, not enough to pick it up. Leslie gonna burn the Octorok. It's over there at the Forest Armos. Also, getting a little low. Is going to be a little bit cautious. This can be a stair room.
Yeah,
but
that's
nothing.
one of those. Yeah, that's one of those second quest rooms that gets thrown in that might throw some people for a loop.
Yeah, typically that kind of, because that's typically the spike trap room, and it does nothing in first quest. But in second quest, it can have a staircase. We've got the magical sword up over at the letter cave. But it's going to be a while before anyone can make a pull at that.
That's what, 10 to 14 hearts, I believe?
Uh-oh. This is a bad room to see this Goma. That is a potential floor drop room in level 1 with the useless smoke. So keep that in mind if we don't find level 1's floor drop. Leslie has found level 9 over in Casino Corner, the far northeast of the map. Here's Alsoa's item staircase, and it is the raft. Given our tournament flag set of overworld blocks, that could be required. We will find out shortly.
It only blocks 2 locations on the overworld, but something is blocked. We have already found, was it levels 7 was blocked?
Yeah, 7 was PB blocked, Power Bracelet.
Yep, and there's one, but it doesn't mean that there isn't more than one.
We've seen 7, 1, 8, 5. And I think that's it for now. And 9, obviously. Truant Gamer is also in level 1, hot on Alsoa's heels. I tell you, remember that Goma room? That could have the floor drop in this one. We're gradually running out of rooms. But there's our floor drop. It is the wand combat upgrade found for Alsoa. He's going to go get his Triforce and be happy. He is done with 1.
Yeah, that is a great item to find.
Oh my gosh, I love finding early wand. I become like nearly invincible whenever I can have an early wand.
Yeah, and that'll be a lot of help, especially with this overworld, all the dark nuts.
He's got to watch out for one thing. He has a book from picking up his book on the coast, so he will be shooting fire. He needs to be careful not to walk into it. So yeah, we're missing all the even number dungeons, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Also, finds level 7 at the Fairy Power Bracelet spot. And Leslie finds level 5. With no resources on hand, though, he might be out of this 5 quickly. Leslie was one of the first ones to find the staircase of 5 I'm surprised he came this direction. He should go right to go check that staircase again.
Yeah, but it's been a little bit since they're back in here, and without time in between, maybe you forgot.
That's quite possible. Hopefully, if he finds this Triforce on this side of 5, then he'll be able to go check that staircase again. Don't want to leave anything behind.
So
Careful,
finds his
Leslie.
white sword.
That's a fortunate clock for Leslie Pro. Down to half a heart. Bomb chance right here. There it is. That's number 6 on his count. And so that Moblin had a chance to drop a bomb. The bomb droppers can drop bombs on 1, 6, and 8 on the consecutive count. Or on the global count. That's the 6 heart for Truant Gamer. He'll be able to go pick up that recorder over at the Lost Hills if he continues in that direction. With recorder, PB, and Wrath, that'll be all of our overworld checks. Currently, we've only seen one dungeon blocked by an overworld block. That's the Power Bracelet spot of 7.
Yep, and I've seen we've seen 3 of the push blocks opened up so far, and only one of them had the level.
Yeah, so recorder, or rather recorder and Wrath, both of them looking highly probable to hiding a dungeon.
Yep,
Well, Leslie made it back to that corner of 5, and he will claim his Power Bracelet, burning the bracelet for how long it took him to get it.
Yeah, Leslie's burning quite a few things this seed.
Unleash your rage. Truant's gonna burn the wood sword, saying, that's firewood for me.
Yep, and he picks up his book, so he's got all the maps now.
Ooh, compass for Leslie Pro. Find a way to get to the far western side of 5. Also, we'll find his Triforce in level 7. And with White Sword in hand, he has completed that dungeon completely, and he is done. Meanwhile, we got Spud over in 1. He knows where his Triforce is. He's going to check his items, and probably will be quite happy to see both Raft and Wand.
Those are pretty good items. Not sure if the raft will pay out, but I guess we'll find out.
At this point, I think it will for sure. But that's just a educated guess on the commentators' part.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, there are a lot of bomb holes that can open up in Death Mountain.
Yep.
And also gets his recorder out of the White Sword Cave. Finds level 2 in Monocle Rock.
Hey, that's our first even number dungeon find. Truant is going to check the Eastern Raft location. I don't know what happened to his console, but nothing there but an old person wanting a piece of paper. Leslie does find his map for 5 and finds his route to the Triforce. And he might have to burn a key for it. Truant Gamer picking up his recorder. That will give him access to check Recorder Lake in the Dead Woods, as well as easier overworld exploration by teleporting to any dungeon he's completed.
Yep, and Spud has found his raft in level 1.
Oh, Leslie, go back, man. You're just gonna have to burn that key. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not sure why Leslie's exploring 5 a little more. Possibly wanting the heart?
He could be getting some keys. 5 is typically a dungeon that has a lot of keys to be found within it. Everyone gets the hashtag beat Slamu tonight, given Slamu is not racing. I see you in chat, Slamu. Love you, man. Excuse me. Also, gets his Triforce out of level 2, but unable to find the item. Gonna go back in to see what he can find. There's the heart container 2. Level 2's item will be on the floor, wherever it may be. Oh, lucky we have this recorder.
And Leslie dies to some likes in level 5 there.
Yeah, they're troublesome. You gotta kind of play zigzag to fight with those likes. I think also I've seen just about every room of this too. Still looking for his floor item. I'm hearing from chat that the other player in level 2, Truant Gamer, found the item, and it's the bow. Must be up there in that top section that also I never got to see.
Yep, and Truant has picked up his Triforce in 2, so I'm sure he'll be living there shortly.
Like, that's literally just Truant Gamer is looking for silver arrows and he's in go mode. That's kind of nuts. 30 minutes in on tourney flags? That does not happen every day.
Yeah, all the blockers came early, so it's full access to the
They
overworld.
did. They really did. All of our overworld blocks, or overworld items, came in very early. Leslie Pro finds his Triforce at a level 5, claiming his first scratch. Leslie, maybe this can be the start of a turnaround for him.
See Spud pretty deep into Death Mountain up there. Wonder if find a level up there possibly.
Oh, I hope so. There's the bow. It was under a dig dogger. You had to have 6 hearts to get your recorder, to then come back to 2 to get that bow. And that's what I'm talking about with these extra bosses. You'll see a lot of bosses blocking items, blocking Triforces, blocking shutter doors that prevent you from going further in a dungeon. Overworld items are just as valuable as finding like bow and silvers and any key and red ring in this flag set. Every item kind of has value.
Yeah, because I mean the recorder only blocks one dungeon or one cave rather, but I mean if there's 5 dig doggers in various dungeons, they could be blocking half of the items.
Pretty much. Truant Gamer has found level 6. I'm not certain where he found it, but it's beefy. Someone want to count those rooms? Golly heck.
Yeah, Spud
10,
found
14, 19, 23, 26, 31, 35 plus rooms in that level 6.
that is pretty chunky. You got Spud up in level 3, found that in Death Mountain, grabbed the Triforce looking for the item, but there are a lot of blue whiz robes in there.
Oh, this is not a dungeon I want to find early. But he does have a white sword, so let's see what damage Spud can do. This is a potential staircase room. It's very dangerous. Come on, Spud, save the room. You didn't hit it. Ah, he's just gonna go for it. Oh. Spudazorus is a relatively newer player, but he's been playing a bunch and has been improving rapidly. And there we go, he gets that Wizrobe room handled, and he will be rewarded with the Any Key. Great find for Spud, and definitely handled on those Wizrobes.
Yeah, that's a great pickup. Any key just opens up all the dungeons for you.
Oh, and he already had his Triforce. He's done with 3. Very, very quick level 3 for Spudasaurus.
Yeah, and that is way deep in Death Mountain in the far northwest part.
Yeah, that is an advantage he'll have for a fair amount. Leslie finds level 1 over at Candle Row. With the additional key now, he should be able to make some more progress in this dungeon.
Leslie needs to check that Hills Armos and pick up his ladder.
Yeah. Every time he's gotten close on the eastern side of the world, he's unfortunately taken a death. So he's always having to come back to square one.
Yeah, well, as we know.
Yeah. Spud finds his recorder over at the Forest Armos.
We know to get the bow on level 2.
Yep. Oh, Truant Gamer had arrows on hand with that bow that he had found to go ahead and clear that shoot room where there otherwise may have been difficulty. I believe the dungeons we're still currently missing are just level 4. 4 and 9 was found. 9 was found in the casino corner. So yeah, all we're looking for is level 4. And given we saw 7 under a power bracelet spot, that already fulfills our requirement of overworld block. So level 4 can be anywhere. It's required to go through that shoot room in 6 to go further up. Wow.
Need multiple dig doggers in 6 also.
Yeah, if you don't have recorder, you're not getting through that 6. Thankfully, it was pretty easy to obtain.
Yep.
Container found in 6. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for possibly this. This could be a stair room. It is, and Truant Gamer finds a transport. And a mugger. Oh, you gotta give that heart. You can't give up 3. Don't you do it. He almost did it. He almost did it. Did
Wow.
you see that?
I did.
That about gave me a heart attack. There's our bomb upgrade. It's just 1 room in level 6. 92 rupees if you want to take a chance at a bomb upgrade.
Yeah, not a bad price there. And considering the price on bombs being 40,
yeah, the bomb upgrade. Sorry, I apologize. Didn't mean to interrupt you. The bomb upgrade can give you anywhere from 2 to 6 bombs to your maximum capacity.
I didn't realize it could go as high as 6. That is a lot.
Oh, watch Spud. Watch Spud. Let's go, Spud. Getting the side stab on the dart nuts to check the waterfall location or the lake location. I tell you, Spud is not one to be taken lightly. He's only been I've mentioned this before. He's only been playing a few months, but he has gotten the tricks, gotten the movement, gotten the combat, and he could upset potentially any of the heavy hitters throughout this tournament. I'd be looking out for Spud as a dark horse for this year. Also, trying to get through this manhandle in 8 is beefy. Clips in, finds the boomerang.
He does not want it, which seems to be a pretty common thing.
It's starting to look increasingly likely we might be on a Silver's hunt in 9.
Yeah, the red ring might also be in there. We haven't seen that either.
That's a fair point. Spinosaurus has also found level 8 and is going to go through it. More Wizrow combat. Oh gosh, this room. I hate this room, Kigalas.
Yeah, having the 2.
He's using some nice pause strats to manipulate where these Wizrobes go. Oh, takes a little beam to the face.
Yeah, those beams hurt. They're what, 4 hearts off you?
I'm dumb. I'll be honest and say I don't know. I think it's 2 from a blue and 3 from an orange. I think it's 2 from a blue and 3 from an orange. I
Okay.
mostly just know that it hurts too much, so always avoid. Oh, another one. It's 4 hearts from an orange and 2 from a blue to get hit by a Wizrobe beam. And he's got to go through this room to get progress. This is bad. He's going to resort to some bombs. Gets 1. Doing some very delicate pause strats. He's hit 3 of these Wizrobes once. He's got to do some more stabbing. There's 1. So he can take 1 hit right now. Oh, no, Bubbles, don't do it. Leslie finds his white sword in 7. Hopefully, with the increased combat, we'll be able to find some more success.
Yeah, Truant found the coast heart down in level 8 in the stairway.
Oh. Meanwhile, I'm on the edge of my seat watching Spud. I want him to get this.
Yeah, 3 Wizrobes, half a heart. Will he make
they
it?
all got 1 stab. No, up. Oh. Come on, Spud. Let's go. He still can't take a hit. And thankfully, with the bubbles in this room, if he clears this, the Wizrobes will stay dead. The bubbles will count as the enemies. And so these Wizrobes will not respawn, provided Spud does not leave the dungeon. There we go, Spud. Let's go.
Yeah, good job there.
That gives him continued progress in this level 8. So 8 has the heart container and the boomerang. No items of worth in this 8. Just looking for Triforce.
So looking like, yeah, 4 or 6 or 9 will have the silvers.
Oh, I wish I could tell Leslie this skull room does not have a drop. The skull room is one of those unique rooms where it will only have a standing item. It won't have a drop item. It won't have the Triforce. That's because it's treated as Ganon's room. And so the only thing that drops would be if Ganon dropped the Triforce of Power.
I think they might have been going for try to get through the shutter door to the west there.
Ah, fair point. With that Manhandla blocking him.
Yeah, those manhandlers look like they roll pretty beefy tonight.
Yeah, plus or minus 2 HP on everything, meaning that Manhandle with 4 HP, if it just rolls +1, then it's going to take at least 2 bombs to take it out. Spud playing the Dance of the Wizrobes in the column room, or in the... yeah. This is potential... Oh, no! 4 hearts to the face.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't want to see that happen.
I don't want that... Oh, wow. Also, it just takes a little bit of dip into the lake right as the Wizrobe is phasing over. That puts him back at the beginning of a very long and arduous 8.
Yeah, that 8 is not tiny in any way.
Also, look, there's a way around this Wizrobe room. Also, it finds a bomb hole to the south. You don't have to kill them.
Unless everything you need is up or to the left from there.
Yep. Y-Force Truant Gamer. I don't know if he saw all of his staircases in 8, but those Dodongos were hiding his try. Also, if he goes 1 left, he'll find that room. Truant's leaving it. I guess he'd seen what he needs to see.
Yeah, well, with the boomerang and the heart container, not the most precious items you're looking for.
Yep. So all we're looking for is level 4. 3 is in Death Mountain. 6 is I don't know where, but Truant found it. 8 is here in the Dead Woods. Is 4 under Recorder Lake?
No.
No, it is not. Also, it does find a compass, and now he knows the direction to his Triforce innate, and he should be claiming his 5th try momentarily and be dipping out of this dungeon. Nice double.
All those bomb drops for him.
Hey Keeg, what if level 4 is at Death Armos?
There's always
No
a
one-
chance.
No one's done it yet.
Yeah, that room's
They've
killer.
seen they've seen the 8 Dark Nuts on that screen, and they're like, "I'ma do this last."
Yeah, that is definitely a possibility. I mean,
That'd be so gross. Also, we're gonna opt for a potion at this take inning. He says 8 hearts is enough. With all these Wizrobes and such, I want a potion on hand.
yeah, that's something that I'd intending to do. Grab one of the free hearts as a potion instead. 'Cause you're probably gonna need it anyways. Why spend the money? And you know that every dungeon has a heart, so there's plenty to go around.
We got Truant Gamer over here exploring Death Mountain. He should probably find level 3 momentarily.
Yeah, it's a few rooms to the west of him. I believe it's all the way in the west or edge
Yeah,
of
it's
the
in the
map.
corner. I was wondering if 4 is gonna be found on any of these other spots. Yeah, level 3 was found, I think, in the far corner of Death Mountain. Oh no, I just saw something. Leslie Pro is in this too, but he hasn't been to Monocle Rock to find his recorder. That Dig Dogger he just passed up has the bow.
Oh, that's no good.
So Leslie will be double dipping this too at some point because that bow will be required to shoot the silver arrows at the pig.
Wow, it's
So
foot
here's-
handily taking out some land mollas in level 8 there. That was nice.
Wonderful. Oh, let's go. Oh, you gotta do it again. Oh, block clips in.
Nice strategy there.
This will take some time, but he'll stay safe. Truant finds level 3 over 1 south of 2nd Quest 9 in Death Mountain.
We'll find the Zenti key in the dungeon there.
That's correct. Leslie claims his Triforce in 2, but is unable to get the bow under the Dig Dogger. Oh, dude, he's right here. 2 is at Monocle Rock, and his recorder location is 1 screen south right now.
Wow, and that's unfortunate. Just go down
That
and get
is
it.
so unfortunate. It's just direction, approaching from the west as opposed to approaching from the east. Finding
Oh, so
Monocle
is-
Rock before finding this Armos.
And also was found level 3, so we got both them and Truant Gamer in there.
I wonder if he'll go right back. If he tracked it well enough to know he left an item in 2, will he go right back?
Looking that way.
It's looking like it. Let's go. Leslie will be rewarded for this play. This is like on the ball thinking.
Yeah, I like this play a lot.
This is really good. Even if it wasn't anything valuable, knowing that it's 2. It doesn't take long to check a 2.
Yeah, 2 is normally small. It's just that you have to clear the rooms.
Yeah, so as soon as Leslie can get back up to that Dig Dogger, he'll be rewarded with his bow. checking all his other rooms on the way there. And Alsoa is doing some door shenanigans to take out these Wizrobes. He's
And
also found level 3, like Truant.
yeah, unfortunately, we know that's not the room that held the any key.
Nope. It was the room with like the 3 blue Wizrobes.
I believe it was the Goma room.
Gotcha. Without the book, this 3 would have been a little frustrating. That map was buried up there at the top under all of those Wizrobes. Speaking of Wizrobes, Alsoa, you have a potion. You got it for a reason. Well, he'll have it for next time. So we're gonna take that death to explore the other side of 3. Here's Leslie Pro. Please don't die, Leslie. There's his bow. And we had the recorder played for the first time on our audio stream, so name that tune. Ba 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 da 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 da. I'll be honest, I don't know it. When in doubt, guess a SNES RPG.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that tune. So it's in the room that holds the any key. Oh, and he leaves. Wonder if he's gonna reset it. Save the room, rather.
Leslie, my man, you already got your Triforce out of here. He did pick up his bow, right?
The compass. It wasn't the bow.
Oh, it was the wrong room? There were 2 Dig Doggers in there?
Yeah, it must have been.
Oh, that's dumb. I never caught that. I thought they were both in the sand room. Oh man, that's just good force by Leslie. He incremented his count on the old man, because every time you hit the old man, it'll increment your kill count by 1. So you do that 9 times. This is the bow room. You do that 9 times and kill the 10th enemy with the bomb, and that's an easy way to do a force inside of a dungeon. There's his bow.
Nice.
Leslie
I didn't
Pro
know that.
rewarded for his persistence in level 2. And also picks up his any key in 3. This is the any key room that Truant's in.
Just barely misses those.
Yeah, it was
there.
so close. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. He's gonna save the room just in case he dies. That way, only 1 Wizrobe respawns in this room.
Yeah, not a bad play there.
He just wants to bomb it. He don't even want to get in close with a sword. Oh no!
Felt that one.
Man, that was so fast. We are still missing a level 4, oddly enough. Like, where could it be now? Eastern Death Mountain? I don't think anyone's seen that side yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen much over there.
One more stab. Alright, Truant Gamer, killing the last Wizrobe. Will be rewarded with his any key.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate to find it after only needing 2 more Triforces, but it's still always a good pickup.
Yeah, and I gotta say something. For a slow early game, Leslie Pro has come back quite a ways. He's at 4 Triforces. We have other runners at 5 and 6. But this, after finding Sword 18, 20 minutes something in, this is impressive. This is quite a comeback for Leslie.
Yeah, it's not really too far behind on items. I mean, missing the wand and the key, but that's about it.
Yeah, he's got the items and the exploration. Also, up in Eastern Death Mountains, we'll see if we can find level 4 up here. Golly, 40 rupee bombs. There's level 4, Eastern
Yep,
Death
there we go.
Mountain. All of our dungeons are currently accounted for. Will we see silver arrows in this 4?
That's a good question. I mean, it's, what, either there or 6 or 9.
Yeah. Leslie finds this spiral staircase in 8. That's the heart container. He's gonna go ahead and take that.
Yeah, I think 3 of our runners have found that so far.
Alsoa finds the heart container on the floor in 4. He's at the 10 hearts. He could make the first pull at Mags. 10 hearts gives him a 20% chance of acquiring the magic sword, as it can be randomized to anywhere from 10 to 14 hearts to pick it up, where it's 12 in the vanilla game.
Yeah, it's a nice range there they got.
This is like the 3rd Goma Leslie Pro has killed in this 8. This is what extra bosses will do. Oh no! Those bomb holes like just sucking you in sometimes. So he'll have to, all the damage he's done to that Goma is now reset. He'll have to kill it again, while dodging these fireballs, while lining up straight shots on the eyeball, while not going through that bomb hole again.
Yeah, that's tricky, especially since that's one of the blue Gomas, which is the harder version.
Yep. More HP, more damage. Oh, golly, that was close. That was tight.
Yeah, well, they only have a heart. I mean, this is really tricky.
This is dangerous. Oh, I have no idea how you didn't get hit there. These shooters don't make it any easier. Well done, Leslie.
Also, finding the stair in 4, and the item is...
Oh no!
Red candle. So silvers are not there.
6 or 9 is what we are looking at for the silver arrows. Six or 9. Neither of those dungeons people like to dig. Shape 6 is kind of notorious for being very, very cumbersome, and 9, of course, is 9.
Yeah, 6 is usually a good sized block, and yeah, surprised Foon didn't take the item out, but I mean, it does have the Triforce out of 6.
Leslie working on these Lambos, gets a successful kill. He's 2 rooms away from his Triforce. Triforce is over there at 2nd E at the top bomb for coordinates. So if Leslie goes left and up, he will find his Triforce. He's gonna work his way to the corners first, being certain he doesn't miss anything. This compass will guide him if he doesn't die. So there we go.
Yeah, those boomerangs can come pretty fast and quick.
They come fast. Like, gorillas are always my early game nemesis, especially blue gorillas, because when they hit you, they do a full heart.
And in some ways, those can make the overworld extremely dangerous.
Those boomerangs fly quite a ways. Truant Gamer has also found level 4 up in Eastern Death Mountain. Also, it is into his last dungeon, level 6. You have to imagine... Oh no, Leslie! So close to that Triforce. You have to imagine with Alsoa's current knowledge, he's digging this 6 out to find its item.
Yeah, he's probably going to clear the whole thing, looking for all the stairs.
This is a potential.
Yeah, took the hit from that thing, lost his beam, but he's got the wand in tow.
Oh my gosh, Leslie, go for it! Nice Wizrobe kill in that particular problematic room in 8. This is also a potential stair drop room or stair room for Alsoa. Nothing.
And not there.
Oh, Leslie wants to explore this 8, I think. Oh no! That's not fair, Dodongo. When could you walk on water?
Gets kissed by it, and yeah. That's it for him.
Atadongo just walked right over the water to give Leslie Pro a bop on the head.
Gamer also declining the red candle out of level 4.
Yeah, not required, especially this late in the game.
Yeah, it's really only good early in the game when you still have lots of bushes to burn.
Yeah, I mean, if I haven't found an improved weapon, I'll pick up an early red candle to fight Gleox and like Gyptos, even Lynels.
Yeah, and it's fun taking out life lakes with them too.
Yep. So Leslie Pro will claim his Triforce in level 8. We'll see if he decides to go back in.
Yeah, we
He's
know that
seen
the
one-
items are not good in there.
Yeah, he's seen one item, so he's gonna do it. Hopefully he'll find his boomerang quickly enough and know that he does not need to be in this dungeon anymore.
Yeah, the sooner out of there, the better. The 8 is quite large.
Quite large, quite annoying enemy set, lots of bosses to take up your time. We are currently 1 hour in. We have Sputosaurus claiming his 6th Triforce. Truant Gamer, all of his Triforces are complete. He's just on a Silver Arrows hunt. Also, looking for his 8th Triforce in this level 6, currently standing at 7 tries. Also on a Silver Arrows hunt. Leslie Pro at 5 of 8 Triforce.
Red ring in 6.
Uh-oh. The great
We know what that
equalizer is the great equalizer is calling. Chat, are you ready for a level 9 Silvers hunt? Because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging going on out of level 9.
Leslie Pro did find his boomerang in level 8, so he's out of there. Just looking for more dungeons now. Also, methodically clearing this 6, trying to find his Triforce. Truant Gamer got this Triforce in 6 quite early, so if there's any dungeons he dipped, the 6 might be one of the last ones he checks.
Yeah, he's in the vicinity, but
Also,
not
it
sure
finds
if
his
he's going there.
Triforce, and with the knowledge he has, I believe he knows that the answer is in 9. Oh, are they both going? Same time. Here we go. Both also and Truant Gamer getting into 9 near simultaneously. The hunt for silvers is on.
Both going for mags first.
Quick check for mags. Truant gets it with 13. Also, can't get it with 10.
Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. That's quite the advantage for Truant then.
Alright, now you guys are going to hear my voice raise up. Here we go. The hype is on. The hunt is on. Truant mischecks where level 9 is. Oh no, he's going to get up. Okay, I like the safety potion. What is this 9?
There's a big hole in the middle there. Wow.
That is gross. But also a Truant Gamer. 10 seconds apart, going into 9. The
That's single block
hunt,
knock.
The staircase hunt is on. Level 9. I think, what? 6 transport stairs and 2 item stairs. Or is it 8 transport stairs? It's a lot. I know that much. So all of our runners can be clearing every single room that has a block in it to see if they can find their silver arrows. And we know they are here.
Yep, we've seen all the items everywhere. Looking like the magical boomerang also in 9.
Also, we're gonna burn himself to set up a bomb force count. He's gotta kill 10 enemies without getting hit. Good luck doing that in this room. Truant going north, also going south.
There they
Truant
are.
finds the silver arrows going straight north in 9. Now we're looking for a roar and a door. Kigalos, can you explain to us what we're looking for?
So as you travel through 9, if you're Jason to Ganon, then you'll hear his roar. But if there is a boss in there that could mask it, and as far as the door, there's a shutter door which will stay closed once you clear it, and that is Zelda's room. But once you have the Triforce of Power, the door will automatically open whether or not the room has been cleared.
I'm hearing something. I don't know whose audio we have active, but I'm hearing a pig.
That's
Truant
untrue.
finds that was a single shutter door to his left, coming this way into Ganon. That could be Zelda, but we got here's Ganon on Truant Gamer's side. Only 4 hits with the magical sword,
Yeah, but he
popping
doesn't.
a quick potion.
Yeah, he doesn't have the red ring that Alsoa found.
I mean, he won't need it.
Yeah, the
Trying to get
mags,
that unlock.
and he's got him.
Now the question is: this Zelda to the left? I saw a single shutter door.
Nope.
No, it does not open. That is not the princess. We are still on a hunt for Zelda.
There's a lot of 9 left.
Also, was gonna find Ganon relatively quickly as well. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is tight. Where is the princess? Alsoa now fighting Ganon. Can't seem to get a good position for the stun lock. There we go.
He's got it now. Taking him out.
Kill on Ganon by Alsoa. Truant Gamer is probably 8 rooms ahead.
Smart move going inside the diamond there to take out the blind mullas.
That was an interesting move. I kind of like that. He's gonna not doing the staircase. He's gonna keep checking towards the corner, looking for the princess.
Find some whiz robes instead.
Oh, hope she's
room's
not under that staircase.
That is disgusting.
Alsoa is a little light on the bomb count. Only 3 bombs. Find a staircase in the very bottom corner of this 9. And it goes over to Zelda! In her room, nonetheless!
Wow, vanilla Zelda. Don't see that often.
Get your GGs in chat for Truant Gamer, finishing with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 3 seconds. Good enough for 2nd place overall. Here's how close it was. JSR beat Truant Gamer by only 10 seconds.
Yeah, I see that, and they're looking in the race room now. That's crazy.
So JSR claims 1st place overall. Truant Gamer claims 1st place on Restream and 2nd place. Meanwhile, we have Alsoa currently on the path to Zelda, and we are joined, I believe, by a Truant Gamer. GG, sir. Let's try again. Truant, you there?
Ben's the Discord can be the final boss.
Yeah, seems like it. We'll get with Truant in just a second. Meanwhile, we have Alsoa finishing with an SRL time of 1:08:15 on the official. Good enough for 3rd place overall, 2nd on Restream.
Alright, I think I got it now.
Yeah, you're good. GG's Truant. What a seed. What an overworld.
Yeah, I always get concerned when you full clear an overworld, and I think I full cleared it minus 1 spot, but I did walk past anyways, so technically it counts, but I think in these flags, you're going to full clear more often than that.
I'm getting in trouble because I said a certain thing. We are on race time, an official race time, official time. There we go. But
Old
yeah,
habits and all that.
yeah. Tell me about it. I think we gotta say, so you and also entered 9 within like 10 seconds of each other, and it just turned into the hunt. And you made the right play in going north to see a majority of 9's rooms. Also was a little lower on the bomb count, so he went south first.
I wasn't even paying attention to my bombs, but when I'm looking for silvers, I always go up.
I have no regrets.
No, you played well. I don't think you should have any regrets. GG, sir.
I just want to say real quick, I don't think you can call this snapping the Birdman in half.
Nah, 3rd place overall, you've done good.
Yeah, it's a good finish.
Yeah, I honestly, like, a lot of things, I figured if anything was going to hurt me, it was probably either leaving 5 without the Triforce the first time, which I would have done again, or just small little mistakes that added up.
Yeah, I was curious. So you did leave 5 that first time without try. Was that intentional, just to check the power bracelet spot?
It was actually intentional because I only had 1 key, and I didn't necessarily want to spend my 1 key in 5 with that setup on a bit of a gamble. I figured it'd be better to go out, try to get some more keys, and then come back when I have more keys, and or other items that may be blocking it, such as ladder. Well, I had ladder. The recorder, which I knew where it was, and other stuff.
Yeah, I'd have probably done the same thing. Turns out that 1 key was required because that was the only way to that segment of 5.
Yep. Just a case of, again, trying to figure out how I want to spend my resources, which I am amazed at the key count in the seed.
It was quite high. It started low, but it got high quickly.
How many hearts was Magical Sword?
I don't know. Truant found it at 13.
Oh, well, I definitely wasn't going to get it at 10 then.
I mean, it's on way to 9. You have to check it.
I didn't
we
have to check it.
We have Spinosaurus going into level 9 right now at 111.26. He has just purchased a blue ring, and so he'll be looking for his silver arrows.
I'm just going to say it. I'm happy I did not lose by an amount of time equal to checking the Magical Sword, because if I did, I would have actually been upset that I checked it.
Yeah, but that's kind of a hindsight 2020. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Like, I even said to myself, I will make this entertaining for the viewers and go check. Even though if it wasn't for that, I would have skipped. 10 just for me wouldn't have been enough to justify it, and under normal circumstances.
Understandable. Yeah.
I think that's a bit of a catch-22 though, because if you get that and you're zooming through 9 a little bit better with those blue Wizrobes, that might make up a little bit of the difference.
Well, if I hadn't been low on bombs and had 14 bombs going in, I don't think I would have cared to begin with.
Probably not. So was there an alternate path to Ganon, or was it the staircase that I stumbled across in the northwest?
I just went up.
I mean, Zelda.
We haven't seen the alternate path yet. Both of y'all went around and found that staircase in the southwest, which took you just like one over, like a solid wall or something. I don't know if it was solid, but it took you over a wall, and then she was straight north. Both of y'all found that spiral staircase in the southwest.
I feel like getting the red ring was actually quite helpful in 9.
Yes.
Wizrobes in there.
You mean red ring in 6?
Yeah, having pulled that out by going the long way to get to the Triforce. It gave me the confidence to say, you know what, I don't need Magical Sword.
Yeah, that's fair.
Granted, I'd still like it. Like, I'm not going to say no if the game's like, here, have a 10-heart Magical Sword.
Well, Spud only has one bomb. Let's see if he can either do a force, because he's been decent with force tonight, or if he just do it, that's the hole. He finds the right bomb hole. This is the Silver Arrows room.
If he's tracking his 9 walls, because I tend to track which walls do and don't open at 9, you can pretty much tell that 9 is going to force you along this path, and you'll have some idea of which walls are guaranteed to open.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's out of bombs. He'll get his Silver Arrows, but he'll have to go out and either purchase bombs or find some bomb enemies to kill to continue.
Can we get all of our scenes like this?
Yeah, I thought this was going to be brutal with the overworld, but it handed all of the overworld items relatively quickly. And so that kind of meant, hey, no blocks anywhere, just find bow and silvers and go.
Yeah, particularly White Sword too.
Yeah, I wish I could have played this game.
You still can, you'll just have to wait like 10 months for it all to fade out of your memory, and by then it won't matter.
Yeah, about that. Oh gosh, this screen that Leslie's on, the Death Armos screen. I was scared there was going to be a level there, given how many people died either on that Armos screen or the bomb shop underneath.
I was more scared that was going to be a sword, to be honest with you.
I've seen it before.
Also, can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that buying bombs was an absolutely terrible decision, and yet I think I did it like 5 times?
Yeah, that price was...
That is ridiculous. Good thing the mid was 40. It'd have been stupid if it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure I was right up there with you. Also, I bought them at least 3 times.
Did you buy the bomb upgrade?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, if the mid wasn't 40, that would have been painful.
I do distinctly remember having to make special account, and the reason I kept hitting myself with the candle so many times in an early game was I bought that 1 pack of bombs, and then I said I'm not going to 0 unless I'm forcing, for pretty much until either I have money where it doesn't matter, or I can kill bomb droppers quickly.
Spud is on his path again, and while he's... Oh, good clock. While he's on the way there, I'm going to count off a couple of more finishes that happened off-stream. In 4th place, Chest Jerk with 109.21. Dick Shake in 5th place with 113.16. And it's a weird day when I have to say Scytown in 6th for 116.47.
Look, let's be realistic here. The field tonight is absolutely
Compass!
One of those fields.
Oh, absolutely. All the OGs are out of the woodwork and have returned for the tournament, and there are so many killers. Good news, Spud found the compass. Bad news, this is leading him around to the western side of 9 before finding Ganon.
This means he's going to take a little bit longer than 9.
Yeah, compass was right there in that bridging room under the 2nd E. Excuse me. So yeah, overall, not really a bad seed. Like, if you can finish any tournament seed in under 110, I'd say you've done a good job.
I'm sitting over here happy that... I mean, yes, I'm happy that I took podium, but also happy that I gave Drew a run for his money and put on what I assume was an exciting race.
I mean, you gave everyone a run. So, I don't know if you saw who got first place. JSR got first with 106.53. Truant second, 107.03. So, quite possibly, you guys were entering 9, all of you, within like a minute of each other.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. And as much as I joke about top roping Truant Gamer at every opportunity, he is a really strong runner.
Yep.
I felt obligated after our chat, or talk and chat, to make sure that I was really pushing myself to give us a good head-to-head tonight.
Oh, I said the same thing, and that's why I was so focused on forcing, especially with the bomb prices. Like, knowing that I have really bad bomb luck combined with that, it's like, okay, I have to super focus on forces, and yeah, it would have been nice to have beams for a lot of stuff, but meh.
Spud's working his way over to the right side of 9. This should take him towards Ganon if all these doors continue to open.
Well, I am going to jump out of here, but thank you to everybody behind the scenes for putting all this on. GG's again, Truant, and I was hoping to keep this pace up. I like this nice and close racist thing.
Yeah, GG's. Maybe we'll come across each other in this Swiss bracket here.
Well, all we got to do is perform the same a bunch of times, and eventually RNG will give it to us.
Right. Spud, just bomb down first. You don't need the stair. It opens. Good kills. I mean, Ganon is 1 to the right and 1 up. Spudosaurus. Here's Ganon. It'll take 8 stabs with the white sword. We'll have the stun lock for a bit. I got word from the admins. The weekly is going to take a bit of a break as a result of the Z1R tournament going on. Just go to the link in chat to see the 2022 tournament schedule. The Zelda 1R weekly will return March 14th for the 7th anniversary of Zelda 1 Randomizer. I have no idea what we'll be racing yet, but it'll be a celebration race for the 7th anniversary of the first release of the Zelda 1 Randomizer. So we hope you can join us that day. All you people that have been racing since the beginning are like, man, I'm old. But yeah, it's been great to see the community grow. I've been here since 2019, so I'm relatively newer. But it's exciting.
I'm pretty new to the community myself.
I've been watching these since like 2016, and I never thought I myself could take a stab at it, but it is super fun. I'm glad. Thank you, Fred, whenever you see this, if you see this, for creating this randomizer. This has been a blast. Spudosaurus is trying to find his way to Zelda, seeing if he can bomb his way there without having to take the magic stair our other runners found.
And we know that Zelda's in her room, so you can't bomb into it.
She's in her own room, so you can't come around this way. Can he go left, though? You cannot go left, so it looks like you need to find that stair in the northwest, which will take you to the southwest, and then you take that one other stair to hop the wall to see Zelda. Spud's seen most of this 9, and so I think he'll figure this out relatively quickly.
Yeah, there's not too much left of the 9. I mean, it's for that giant hole in the middle. It takes out quite a few rooms.
We have a few more finishes off stream. 7th place, Eat My Steel with a time of 1:20:28. 8th place, Sis Crusher with a time of 1:22:30. And 9th place, Random Effect with a time of 1:22:54. So here's the stair. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. It has taken him to the southern part of 9. And we know going this way, it will end up on the backside of a corridor stair, so that wall on the left for Spud is not going to open. And now he knows for sure, I need a staircase to get to that segment.
Yeah, it looks like there's only one path to Zelda tonight.
Yeah, you got to get to the far northwest corner of 9.
Quick thank you before I head out of here, but thanks again for the restream and everybody, and we'll see you in the tournament.
Absolutely. Have a good one, Truant. Leslie Pro finding his Triforce in 6. He has not found his red ring, so we'll see if he continues to find his item.
And just grabs it and see if it goes back in or not.
Yeah. I have a feeling he won't, but we'll see.
Ruin finding
Oh.
the magical boomerang.
There's the inferior model. Where is Fury SK? Leslie is back in. He's gonna dig this 6 for the item. Oh, Spud taking an Expando Patronum. Gonna send him back to the beginning of this 9.
Yeah, unfortunate as he tries to find his way to that stair to get down to the southwest corner. So he did go back into 6 looking for the item. I suppose not knowing that the silvers are at 9.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really know. The safe option is to check everything. Especially when Heart Shuffle's not on. You know all you're looking for is staircases. So you just clear any of your potential staircase rooms and boom.
Yeah, it's the thing, having to dig out, one item out of each dungeon. It takes a little bit of time, whereas when you have the heart shuffle on,
Taking the staircases, Leslie finds his red ring, so he'll be leaving this 6. Don't use all those bombs, Spud! Wizrobe phases right into him. But we're still awaiting our 10th finisher. There's still a chance for Sposaurus to come in and snipe a shot at top 10. Never mind, I cursed it. Shaddy finishing in 10th place with a time of 1:26.56.
still have 7 runners. And one person that,
Yeah.
forfeited.
I mean, it's been a tricky seed. Any kind of overworld death could cost you multiple minutes.
Yeah, unfortunate. The person who did not finish, they commented how they didn't save something crashed with their emulator, so they lost all their progress.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Spud's thinking this could be the staircase. This is his second or third time in this room. But nope.
And nothing.
Now he's on the right path. He needs to get over to this northwest corner. Minimize damage. Nothing drops in this room, and this is not a stair room. Seems he knows it. He needs to go left through this shutter door to get to the staircase to get him to the southwest quadrant. I believe it's this. Oh my gosh! No!
I think it's one run to the left of there, possibly.
Okay, I hope so. I don't want to have to go in that staircase. Ooh, fairy. We have another finish off stream. Magic Friends finishing in 11th place with a time of 1:28.50. Alright, Spud's got it. If he can stay alive. That's exactly why I said if he can stay alive. Be kind, Wizropes. Oh, that was so tight. He's got to get into that spiral. Does he have a potion? He does. Come on, Spud. Potion up, potion up, potion up.
I think he's gonna try to bomb the wall to the right first.
Yeah, I think so.
Meanwhile, Leslie Pro is
Oh
on
my
level
god,
4.
please. Oh, it doesn't open. He's got to get back around to the spiral. Hide. Oh my gosh. I'd have gotten hit there. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have gotten hit there. That was a great puck into the doorway to dodge the Wizrobe beam.
Yeah, we saw him took 4 hearts of damage from that first one.
There's the Princess. Sputasaurus, third on Restream. Finishing with a time of 1:29.08. Good for 12th place overall.
GG, Spud.
Had to fight that one out. That great finish by Spud. We got Leslie Pro. He's found his Triforce in 4. He's looking for his item.
Leslie hasn't found 3 yet.
No, but he's in Death Mountain. This 4 was in Eastern Death Mountain, so he's just got to get over to Western Death Mountain, and he'll have 3 then. And I believe Leslie has full cleared all of his dungeons and seen all of his items. Well, he doesn't have 1, so apparently he missed that in 1, but if he goes through 3 and finds, well, his any key, he should know to go to 9 for silvers. And now Leslie has the red ring from 6, so he should be much more tanky. He's got a full pack of 8 bombs too, so he should have enough bombs to find this level 3 over in Western Death Mountain. Alright, Leslie Pro. Picking up an insurance potion, I like it. 29 for a single use is not that bad.
Yeah, it's a
Especially
real
when
good
you
price.
he's gonna double up and get a 6 rupee discount by paying a total of 58 for 2 potions, as opposed to 64 for the 1 red potion.
And we know that level 3 is this one run to the left here for him.
Yep. This is the any key room, and with a red ring, Leslie should be able to easily tank it.
Yeah, no trouble at all for him.
Yep.
It just needs the triangle and go out to level 9, and we'll see possibly if it was less than 13 hearts for the mags.
Ah, good call. I think I saw checked it at 10.
Yeah, Leslie's sitting at 11 right now.
Mm-hmm. that Dodongo didn't drop anything, so he needs to take a hit so he can get a bomb. There we go. Nicely handled. It's a fairy on that Dodongo. That's funny. Oh, we'll see if 12 gets the magical sword. We've had no additional finishes after Spinosaurus. So we're still waiting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runners still in the mix.
It doesn't feel like it's been an hour 35 only. Feels like it's been a bit longer to receipt.
That overworld, it was that slow start that we had that just snowballed into having everything by 30 minutes.
Yeah, crazy how that happened.
Leslie Pro finds his Triforce in level 3. With all of his Triforces, he should be on his way to level 9. We don't know what knowledge he has, though, so will he redip any dungeons for items? Let's find out.
Yeah, it looks like, well, what is it? The boomerang, that was an 8, then, yeah, the wand in 1 he'd missed. Also the heart in 8. Though that didn't get marked up for any of the runners.
This is a warp to 7. He's currently walking towards 9.
Yeah, it would make sense that he'd be heading that direction.
Yeah, I see him past Monocle Rock, because this was a dungeon. Yes, it looks like Leslie Pro is on his way to level 9. He'll be looking for the silver arrows, as well as Ganon and Zelda. And he has a full pack of 8 bombs to do it.
And we'll find out if Magical Sword
Max
is at
check.
12 or 13 hearts.
Max check at 12. 12
Yes, it is.
is enough. We have another finish off stream. Liquid Husband returns to the scene with his magical voice to finish in a time of 1 hour and 37 minutes in 13th place. Glad to have you back, Husband. Here we go. We got Leslie Pro in 9. He needs to bomb left here. That was the only way to make progress. He's gonna find the route that goes to the south, like Alsoa found, and will eventually get blocked because this turns into a dead end.
Yeah, we know that you gotta go straight north to find Ganon, but first he's gotta find the silvers, just a little bit southeast of him.
Yep, it wasn't far. In fact, it was just you make that bomb to the left that gives you the actual path through 9. Silvers are in that first room.
Right, yeah. Silvers are very close to Ganon in here.
Yeah. Alright, Leslie's seen he can't go left. He's gonna try here. Still no left. This should hopefully lead him to finding the bomb wall. Oh, you can't even bomb up here. This is actually really good.
Yeah, it's
This should definitely lead him to bombing left in this other room. There it is. That's your path, Leslie. Go ahead and take it. Kill these pesky Wizrobes and be rewarded with your silver arrows.
making the correct choice of bombing up. Not many other places he could go, really.
Yep, I'll be interested to see if he swings back left or just goes straight north to find Ganon. He finds a staircase.
Interesting, the choice to take it.
Yeah, this will lead him over to the left side. This is a staircase that Spud had found late.
Yeah, a lot of times you'll
And
see.
what Leslie doesn't know is one room left where he currently is the staircase he needs to hit to get to Zelda.
Yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of times you'll see where people go up along the edge of 9 so they can catch all the adjacent rooms to hear the roar.
Yeah, that's kind of an advanced play of attacking level 9 by just going not even column by column. You go one column, skip a column, or even skip 2 columns, and then do another column, so that you're only checking every other room, and that allows you the maximum amount of space possible to listen for Ganon. Oh, this one goes up to the top corner. This is the Lammola stair. This will get him to Zelda, but he still has to find Ganon.
I was say, I wonder if that's how Spud got out there, but no, he took that path to the west through the center.
Yeah, all the other runners we saw went around. We have another finish off stream. Potato Pony finishing in 14th place with a time of 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 18 seconds. So if Leslie continues following this south, he will find Zelda. Oh, this is a different stair. Never mind. If he goes right one, he finds the compass. Oh no, Dodongo, why? Dodongo eats the bomb, and Leslie is blocked in.
Oh, that's too bad. Really too bad.
I believe he can block clip, but with no bombs, he's just gonna go back to the beginning and try and find some. Man, Dodongo, why'd you have to eat just that one bomb? Is there a bomb shop here?
Oh, that's not a bomb shop.
Burn the guy. You ain't my bombs. There it is. Stab him good. Stab him for those 40 cost bombs. Inflation. I'm wondering, knowing that he's back at the beginning, he didn't see this top corner of 9, if he'll just go back north. Here's a bomb room. These gorillas can drop plethora of bombs. He's going north. There we go. Bombs off the Dodongo. Leslie Pro is back in business. Oh, that was a good double.
Find the boomerang here.
Yep. He's going north. He will hear Ganon.
Yep, making his way to that door.
For the final time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here's Ganon. 4 stabs with the magical sword for Leslie Pro will do it. He's gonna go to the corner stabbing method. But I hope he's got a potion. He does. One. 2. 3, 4 beautiful magical sword stabs. Ah, 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 ah. Leslie Pro has slain Ganon and now is looking for Zelda, which we know is in the southwest, accessible only via a staircase in the northwest.
Yeah, let's see how long it takes Leslie to make his way over that direction.
Well, if he continues this path, he will find his compass. It is one room left. He's gonna get it. And he saw a staircase that took him close to that quadrant of 9.
Yeah, nice that Kevin just sitting on the floor like that.
Yeah. He needs to go get in the Lamola staircase.
Yeah, we know this bomb hole is not the correct direction.
Yes, this does open, but it does eventually get blocked off as Zelda is in her own room. All of her walls, except the one door to the south, are solid. This to the left will not open, and neither will this to the south. You could have helped us with an actual hint, old man, but instead you just wanted to be a jerk.
We do know that comedians are on for this seed and for the entire Zelda tournament.
Yeah, that's right. We will have no hints throughout any of the tournament, just witty banter from the old men.
I like that, it kind of levels out the playing field.
Yeah, witty banter, probably some good puns and other inside community references. So Leslie's in the right area. I think he just needs to go down one and he'll find his staircase.
Bobzo looks like he's gonna bomb to the right.
Yeah, he never saw this room, so he's just checking it, being thorough with his exploration. This is a potential stair room, so he'll probably clear it. We know, however, this single block room is not a stair. We saw it earlier. Dang, just tank him.
Yeah, he made real quick work of them.
That was kind of cool. He's seen all of this. He should now know the answer lies in the northwest corner. In this vertical column room, that block does not push. This is not a staircase room, and it is not a drop room either.
Yeah, second time he's tried to push that block. Getting the correct bomb wall
There we go. That's the bomb hole he needed to find. This should be his stair to the southwest corner.
And he's still got that other spiral stair to get into.
Thankfully, he has red rings, so it should be much more manageable.
Yep, and full hearts.
He's gonna try and bomb first, just like Spud did.
Yeah.
This is gonna have him eating a few hits. Oh, he's got magical sword. He's just wasting them. Probably feeling a little confused now, like no. But then he'll see this staircase and be very relieved. The door opens. Get your GGs in chat for Leslie Pro, finishing on restream with a time of 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 33 seconds. GG Leslie, way to stick it out.
Yeah, GG, good job finishing.
Let's see. I don't know if he. Oh, we may have a Leslie for interview. Hey, Leslie. GG.
Welcome in.
Thanks for the GGs. What got me there has often been my weakness with Zelda 1 Rando, and that is the slow start. Couldn't get going in the overworld, kept dying on the same screen a couple of times, sometimes in different ways. So yeah, all the stuff that could have gone wrong did go wrong. But how about that vanilla Zelda's room in
Right?
mandating that you take staircases? I think that was like, if I'm reading this off my tracker right, you had to take not one but 2 staircases to get to her.
That's correct. That was the only route.
Well, that is just disgusting, and I have seen some rather disgusting things by level 9 in this randomizer. See that 1 Pentaforce seed for an example of a really bad 9. And yeah, but hey, at least I was able to get the magical sword in a convenient spot. That
Yeah.
helped. White sword helped. Blue ring helped. I think I only had like 1 death after I got a ring, so yeah, not bad, even though this was a poverty seed with a max door penalty. Ugh.
Yeah, and max bomb prices.
Yeah, that's why I gave that one shop vendor the business at the end, because I was not happy with the price.
He deserved
gouging.
it. He deserved it.
Yeah, price
every-
gouging, not cool.
Everyone on stream had a slow start. There was not a fast sword found by anyone. The only thing that happened is, I think Truant Gamer, maybe 12, 14 minutes in or something, found his white sword in 7 first before anything else.
Oh, nice. That must have really jump started him, because I thought about seeing 7, but I only had a blue candle at the time. It was not going to work out.
Yeah, I saw you trying to do the block clip in 5 to get the power bracelet, and the timing is just ever so different when you're doing a candle clip as opposed to a sword clip, because you got to count on the time for the candle to fire, and then you got to walk slowly so that, because you go full speed, you'll hit that candle fire and you'll bounce right out.
Huh. Learned something new. Yeah, I gotta study into that, so I have that ready. Oh wait, I don't have much time to study for things like that, because I'm back at it tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for round 1 of the tournament. And my I drew Panzer, Dave, which tells me, oh boy.
No, be
Oh,
blessed,
geez.
Leslie. Be blessed.
Yeah, I just hope that the game got all the bad overworld, bad mojo stuff out, because Dave's been around the block a lot longer than me, so I'm gonna need all the luck I can get, and then some.
Yep. Well, good luck in your tournament match, and I'll look forward to seeing you on commentary throughout the tournament as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. On days when I don't have any races going on, plus there's another tournament I'm also doing commentary for in progress, so we'll see how the schedule all shakes out. at the end, but hey, at least tonight I got a seed in and I got it done barely under an hour 50, which I suppose isn't too bad, but I could have clearly done with a lot fewer deaths. That would have been nice.
Yeah, and the deaths were racking up on everybody, so don't feel bad about that. I mean, you stuck it out and you finished. I don't know if I could have done that.
Yeah, I'll take that as something to take going forward because this overworld was no, it was not nice.
Donkulous. It was gross. But
yeah,
in any case,
on the plus side, no wizrobes on the overworld. Though they were in the dungeons, which honestly, that might have been a mercy.
yeah, I think it was. In any case, that'll wrap it up for us tonight on Speed Gaming for Zelda 1 Randomizer. The Zelda 1 Randomizer 2022 tournament is going on right now. It is officially in progress. We have the next few weeks. We're doing 6 weeks of Swiss rounds where players will get paired off against their identical or similar kind of win-loss rate. And those 6 rounds of Swiss will then determine our seeding for the elimination bracket. But for matches for the Zelda 1R 2022 tournament, see the link in Twitch chat. You can go to bit.ly/Z1R2022 schedule to check out the matches. I would like to thank our tracker Pro Piece tonight, who kept us all in check where all of these item blocks were. My co-host Kigalos, thank you for commentating with me tonight.
It was a pleasure.
Another thank you to all of our runners and to all of you lovely people in chat. We're glad you can join us for another evening of the Z1R Weekly. There will be no weekly next week. As a reminder, we're taking a break. The next weekly will be March 14th in celebration of the 7th anniversary of the Zelda 1 Randomizer. But with that, I'm Malchior, joined by Kigalos. Everyone, y'all have a good night.
GG's.